Why is it oh, they were the possessed. Hold on. I know.
Good, bro.
Yeah, you can run it. I'm still sharing.
Yeah. You know it? Freebirds! Yeah. Going all the way, all the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know ain't no con in these rats, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. You know talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know when you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the place is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the X's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the army, the navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bait. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane, that's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh. You know it? Yeah. Freebirds.
Welcome to the Men Until Podcast. I am your host, the cannabis analyst, Agent J, aka Uncle JJ. As always, I'm rocking with J to the I to the M-B.
Oh, and
you are now in the mix with the Men Until. You are now in the mix with the Men Until.
let's go. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, man.
Yes, man.
Hello, darkness,
Yes.
my old friends.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, we said a lot of things on the show, and it looked last week, and it looked like it was gonna come true.
It was everything we said, and pretty much in the first half was right. A couple
Yes,
things
yes. The first half was correct to a T.
to a T.
Oh my God. But the second half. But yo, Jay, before we get into it, man, appreciate everybody for joining us here tonight. Coming, rocking with the realest and the tealest, right? Your boy, Agent J and J to the I to the MBO. Hey, man, help support the channel. If you haven't done so yet, like, subscribe, share, tell another Jaguar fans. Yo, hey, this is the place to be, right? Because we go get down. We go tell you how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't sugarcoating nothing. So since we're not sugarcoating anything, Jay,
Yes.
bro, fall, so disappointing. So disappointing. I know you're disappointed. Fall 17-20 to Miami, dog. Where we had the game, like dog, we had the game in the palm of our hands, bro.
Yeah, and
We played,
they punched it out.
dog. Oh yeah, yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Coach Peterson on I don't know if it was the Monday presser or if it was um the post game presser, but he called it. He said it was a tale of two halves, bro.
Hmm.
And somebody else made another good like analogy of it. They said it was like last year. It was last year's season, but it was like the first half was the first half of our season where we were 8-3, and then the second half was the back end of our season where we had that bad slide, right?
Hmm.
You know, I'm usually not listening to 10-10 like that, but I thought Buddy made a good analogy with that. Like yeah, bro. In a nutshell, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. That we literally sat here and watched 2023 in one game.
Yes, bro. The whole entire season.
The whole entire look, hey,
Look. The
hey,
first
and we switched it up. And
look,
we switched it up, bro.
look though. The first drive was clunky, like the beginning, like the
Like the
first
Colts game.
the
Like
Colts
the
game,
Colts game. Yes.
the Colts game, and, and then we was on the roll. Then we was on the fucking
Yes.
roll.
Yes, bro.
And then the back, and then down the back nine, man, that shit just fell apart.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tyson got hurt. But
bro,
you know what I'm saying? It's
breaking
just every
news,
like
bro. Not breaking news. They just said it earlier today. Tyson's on IR.
yeah. Yeah.
So the shit the same. It is essentially the same fucking shit. The motherfucker should have did that shit last year after the first game. Should have sat down for 4 weeks,
Yeah.
or the second game, or after Kansas City.
Yeah.
He should have sat
Yeah.
the fuck down.
Right.
But
So it's just yeah. Oh my God. Man. So I mean, I guess the question is, and maybe we should look it up, but does he affect the people that you can bring back from IR? Because like at the end of the preseason, a person can get two people can be placed on IR and designated to return.
yeah,
So I don't know if that's just a preseason thing, and then like once like the regular season starts, if you get put on IR, there's like different levels of IR. That's something we should look up. We should definitely look that up, man. If y'all know in the comments, bro, just drop a comment, man. What up? What up? What up, y'all? So, bruh, let's talk about the good, right? The good that I saw my dog BTJ out there burning shit,
fucking
burning shit.
burning shit.
Hey, bro, we was hyped, y'all. So, like I started to say earlier, so we even switched it up, bro. Like I don't be having people over to my place. Like you know, I'm a hey, I like my privacy type of guy, right? I said, I was talking to Jay, and Jay was like, bro, what y'all got going on? And after talking back and forth for a minute, like, well, shoot, bro, I can slide over your crib. And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. Come on over, bro. Right? There were shots, there was snacks, it was cool, bro. It was cool. And we were just dog. My wife over here playing bingo. Every time something happens in the game, if I do or say something, like we got a handshake that we do. So like on the first scoring drive, we stood up and we did our gentleman's handshake, and so she got to mark it off her bingo card.
I don't even think that was. I don't even think that was the first touchdown. I
Yeah,
think.
I was.
I think
You
we
think it
did.
was the
I think
BTJ?
it was the BTJ.
Huh? It might have been.
It
It
was the
might have been,
BTJ.
dog.
It was the BTJ touchdown. It wasn't the first touchdown because it was like shit. Like, bro, if you couldn't get the 1 yard, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is. But if you couldn't get the 1 yard, we got some issues right now, Mr.
But I feel like it was because of the pass interference
Yeah, but
that led to that touchdown, and that's what would have made us do the handshake.
had he scored on it, it would have been. I think it would definitely would.
Oh, that would have been the handshake with a salute.
Yeah, but the touchdown is the one that got the handshake. Because we was like, whoa, what the fuck? It was the throw, the catch, the everything. It
Yeah,
was the everything.
yeah. It was so much the everything, bro, that BTJ went four. He had 4 receptions on 4 targets, bro.
Mm-hmm.
47 yards and a tutty in the first half, right? That was the good with BTJ. But in the second half, bro, the bad is that they didn't target him one time.
Yeah.
It's like the second half, dog. The second half was so crazy. I actually have it here because I've been in. I don't want to call them debates. I want to call it debates because there really is no debate about this. But I've been spreading knowledge,
Yeah.
right? So I actually wrote this down, bro. In the second half, right? We had 6 total possessions, 3 in the third quarter and 3 in the fourth quarter, right? In the third quarter, he had 1 pass to Parker Washington for 3 yards. He had a pass to Evan Ingram that Javon Holland disrupted, though really Evan should have like caught that shit, right?
Yeah.
He had 1 incompletion to Christian Kirk, and he had a throwaway. Then he had 2 passes on that ETN fumble, on the drive with the ETN fumble for 34 yards. So in the third quarter, he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He passed the ball 6 times in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
In the fourth quarter, he had 1 pass, which was dropped by Christian Kirk. And then he dropped back 2 more times to pass, but didn't because he was sacked. So in the fourth quarter, bro, in 3 possessions, he only had 3 opportunities to throw the ball. And it was a drop sack. Bro, that's fucking wild, bro. It's fucking wild. Christian Kirk, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, you got it, dog. You dropped 2 first downs. Evan dropped 2 first downs. Bro, they were both 1 for 4.
Yeah.
They were both 1 for 4, bro. I think Evan had 1 catch for 5 yards, and Christian had like a 34-yarder or something like that up the seam.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, bro, like y'all were non-factors in the game. Gabe Davis, 3 for 3, bro.
Bruh.
3 for 3
Caught
for
his.
60 something yards. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact I'm mad at the fact
What up, Robert?
that after the turnover, the quick changes of possession and and then the score right after that they didn't like turn to Trever and say, "Yo, mash the gas on him real quick." Like they got some hope, take it away from him. And I get it. I get it that, Doug Peterson said, well, our offensive line was getting good push. Tank was being a tank, bro.
Yeah.
Tank was rolling on the boys. And despite the fumble, ETN was running pretty well too. He didn't get as many good runs. And check this out, bro. You know they had the same amount of carries?
Yeah, I know.
We had 25 total runs. Both of them had 12. Trever had 1, right?
Yeah, 1 for 8. And
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we had 25 runs, and we had like, I guess technically 24, because Trevor was 12 for 21, and he was sacked 3 times. So 24 passes, 25 runs, really 24-24 if Trevor just gets to keep his by himself, because he passed the ball and the running backs ran the ball, right? So 24-24, right? Like it was balanced, but it seemed lopsided because all the throwing happened in the first quarter. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, we literally like went into the fourth quarter, bro. And how many times did I say? He had 3 attempts to throw it on the fourth, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, he only threw it 9 times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
9 times on 3 possessions.
It was bad.
I'm sorry, 9 times in 6 possessions.
Yeah.
That was just crazy, bro. And so yeah, was moving people, right? But then they weren't, bro. Like then they weren't blocking. So, in your opinion, what you saw from the offensive line, are they good or are they bad, bro?
I've never liked it. I've never liked the line in general, bro. So I mean, it's just like they looked good for some flashes, but they looked bad for some flashes. I mean, it's just like, Anton, what are you doing? Like
I was just about to ask you, were you disappointed in Anton?
The motherfuckers running upfield, like you just don't block them for 3 seconds. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Keep fucking moving your feet and keep running, keep blocking. Like, just if he wants to keep running that deep, you fucking keep riding his ass all the way to the motherfucking other goalpost. You don't just fucking kick step, bomb, and then because he keeps running, you just let go. You know
right.
That's taking a drop back. Like, that's the play. The quarterback is dropping back. Like, he's back there. Like, yeah, I understand not trying to get beat inside, but you just gave up the entire, like, it was, you fucked up the whole depth of the play on that side. I don't know what the fuck Cam Robinson was doing on that 4th down play, which that play potentially can work if it doesn't get fucking blown up, if our fucking 300-pound left tackle isn't just fucking whiffing and on the ground.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I watched that fucking bootleg play again. Ain't nothing buddy can tell me about what Anton Harris.
Are you talking about the first one where Calais Campbell gets the sack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing you can tell me.
Listen, they said he was like, they said he should have been aware of him and touched him. They said, like, from somebody who gives out assignments, like, you're not wrong in what you said, but in that situation, they said that he should have touched them.
Which is exactly what I said on the phone on Sunday when we were having that call.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, it's the down. You I said, I understand what they're telling you to do, what you're supposed to do, but it ain't never a situation where Calais Campbell is running free. You don't leave Micah Parsons like that. You don't leave I don't give a you're not touching nobody. Somebody got to get touched. And I can guarantee you that's the one you really got to worry about. Because whatever was happening on that play could have been fire. But we never know. Right. We'll never fucking know because didn't nobody touch Calais Campbell. So it's literally the first fucking the first play on offense?
Yeah, it was the very first play. That's what made it clunky. Like boom, you open up, you get a sack, and then you hurry back up to the line, and you I don't know, a pistol.
Yeah, man.
Quick hand, like I don't even know. Like matter of fact, I think it was like a delayed handoff. I think it was like a pistol delayed handoff.
It was a fucking toss. It was a delayed toss kind. It was something.
I mean, but the toss was damn near like next to him. Like it wasn't like a toss out.
And he flipped it. It was like a. But
what? It was. I've never. I'm not gonna say I've never seen it, but I think I would recognize some ugly shit like that, dog. Like this shit didn't look right. It didn't look right to me.
And he had to flip it to him, and and it might not even been. He had to flip it to him because the left side of the line got smoked too again.
Yeah.
So the right side, nothing. Left side got smoked the second play. He just got rid of the ball because he was gonna get smashed.
Yeah.
But, hey, bro, it's spilled milk, man. I ain't gonna cry over it no more, bro. Like that's the thing about it's a new football week already, bro. There's a game in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got out of all the whatever. It's been raining for a month straight now in the city. So it's just like this shit is just so a loss just kind of lingers on the city.
Yeah.
We need
no sunshine.
We need sunny weather on Sunday, dog. I mean, I ain't looked at the forecast, but we need sunshine.
Man, right now, bro, I'm not trusting nothing because the forecast said that we weren't really supposed to get any rain today. It ended up raining all fucking day.
See, the forecast I saw earlier said the outer bands of whatever storm was coming was going to come around 2:00, and after 2:00, it was going to come down. And certain parts of the city, it was drizzling and raining a little bit all over, but after 2:00, it started coming the fuck down.
Yeah.
So I was done. I was done at home by 2.
So when okay. So I'm just gonna bring you back. I know you really don't want to come back here, dog, but we're watching that drive, right? Yeah. And they're moving methodically down the field, bro. Precision. ETN's splits, just hits the gap, bro, and he hits the second level, and we're thinking screaming actually, basically touchdown.
Yeah,
we're basically screaming touchdown, and then you just see the ball, and then you see the ball just pop, buddy Javon Holland just pop that shit out, bro. Pop that shit out, and I didn't think we were gonna get it back, right? I didn't think it. We were like, I was like, okay, this is about to roll out the back of the end zone. It's about to be a touchback. And what did I say, bro? I said it's okay. I sat there and I said it's okay because the defense is gonna make something happen.
I knew it was over. I didn't want to say it because I was a guest in your home, but I knew that shit was over, nigga. I said,
"Oh my god, dog!
Yeah, we fucking lost." I said, "This
dog, is." He pulled out his phone. And the couch he was sitting on, he just like leaned back on that bitch, dog, and just like, oh my god! And I kept trying to bring him back, y'all. I kept trying to bring him back. So that was the fumble and the 80-yard touchdown to Tyreek Hill was just deflating. But my question to you is, after being able to think about it, did the fumble actually cost us the game.
Fucking right. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about. I understand this may just be petty. I don't give a fuck about nothing else that happened in that goddamn game. With all the shit that we were talking about, even in the first drive and the stuff that was going on in the first half, we was up. Like,
right.
And now we're about to be up big. Now we're about to be up
24/7.
That's
yes.
3 scores.
Yes.
Like, even if you give up an 80-yard bomb, which you may not, because we're just on, at that point, we're on fire. We know they're going to try to do something. We're keeping 2 safeties back. Like, it's a whole different, they gotta try to run the ball to try to throw the ball, but we're still not going to give nothing deep up. Like, they gotta work for those yards and take time off the clock to go get those points. I don't think an 80-yard bomb comes right after that.
Right.
But on a turnover, hell yeah, that lost us the fucking game. It is what it is, bro. Like, and the Jaguars had the nerve, the unmitigated goal, to say, "Do you have any questions for our players?" And it was a picture of Travis Etienne, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, y'all wild for this."
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why would y'all put his picture of all people talking about, do you have any questions for the players?
Bro, I thought about that shit too. Damn. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right, dog. You're right. Yeah, I know people were snapping on that. But okay. Yeah, okay. So
yes, bro.
So the fumble, yes, the fumble is ultimately the biggest catalyst for the loss, right?
And not only was it just those points right there, but it was the snowball that turned into the avalanche.
Yeah.
Like, it started all the negative momentum. We had momentum. And that shit, we're on the road. You can't afford to give up momentum when you're on the road.
Yeah.
Their crowd was out of it.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, bro, like it leads into the shit that happens later, but it's just like, I mean, shit, we still, like, we scored a field goal after that, bro. We stopped throwing the ball. We didn't look confident out there. The play calls didn't look confident.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, yes, like that's the big glaring thing. But there was other stuff that didn't go right, that we didn't do well in order to seal this game away, right? So
but it was going right before the fumble.
Yes, I agree with you. But does it also, in your opinion, does it come down to the play calling or execution at all? Because even his fumble was part of executing.
Yeah, but his fumble caused them to be tight in the play calling. Like, we were, like I said, we had a 2-score lead, and we weren't trying to sit on the 2-score lead. We marched down the field to try to go score.
Yes.
So it was. I don't think they weren't being complacent at that time. He fumbled the ball. Everything went out the window. Yes, that's bad. The coaching said they shouldn't react like that. They should just fucking keep playing. But the fact is, the way that this team ended last year, or something like that, bro. That's why I tweeted out, the Minute Till podcast account tweeted out, we're gonna see if this team can fight back. We can see how resilient they are. We're gonna see how tough they are. Like, because this is what just like I said, this is what happened last year.
Right.
Going through adversity, we didn't pass the adversity test.
Remember, that was my biggest fear outside of the offensive line. My biggest fear was that the fact in 22 we could be down and you never felt like we were really out of it, right? Mm-hmm. But in 23, I got the sense early on that, like, we had to play with a lead in order to win. And if we get down, we probably won't be able to come back. And I can tell you, I can't think of a single game last year that we were down. And I'm not saying like in the second quarter they scored and they were up a point. I'm talking about like this is your last chance to push fourth quarter, kind of like what Miami did, right? And I can't think of a single game where it was like that last year, where we are able just to pull it out at the end, right? All those games that we won, we were the dominant team in.
Yeah.
And I don't want that to be what this team is this year. And I'm going to go back to what I said earlier. I feel like, yes, execution, but I think the play calling, I didn't have a problem with the play calling overall. I had a problem with the fourth down, even though I was like, okay, well, he's trying to draw them off sides. You know, if they don't bite, they'll take a timeout or they'll take the penalty and they'll punt it, right? And then when he snapped the ball, I'm like, okay, well, if we get this, they're geniuses. But it was dumb that they went for it, and then we know the outcome. Right now, it didn't hurt us, quote unquote. It didn't hurt us because the defense was solid and they didn't give up the field goal. You know, the buddy missed the field goal. Like, we were fortunate on that. But then we get back on the field and we don't do a fuck thing again.
A goddamn thing.
Right? So I'm mad because the sudden change happens. There's a 14-point swing, and you don't go to your quarterback. And I'm going to say this: if there's anybody watching right now who feel like, or you know somebody who feels like Trever is to blame for this loss whatsoever, bruh, just get another team, dog, because that is crazy. Oh, but Trever only had 162, man. Like, bro, did you not hear how many times I said he threw it in the second half? He got all that shit except for 34 yards of it in the first half.
Yeah.
Like, I think he had 128. Yeah, because it was 162. He had 128 yards in the first half. I mean, what are we doing? Listen, they punched us in the mouth. You know what you're supposed to do? Damn, BTJ is out there burning shit. Gabe Davis is getting open and wiggling up to get some more yards.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Trever, unload that shit. Because you know what's gonna happen? Trever starts chunking that bitch all the way up and down the field, and we score again. That's going to take the wind right out their sails because now they're down by 2 scores again. And tick, time's running out. Time's running, like, oh, bro, that was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. But Trever was not the problem. What's up, E? What's up, Robert? Yeah, right, bro. Bro, they fucking named the stadium after this man. He is not the fucking problem.
Telling you, bro.
Yes, bro. Yes. So I'm going to say this. For most of the game, the defense played well. The defense played great. The defense plays great. But the defense let us down. The offense let us down. The coaching let us down because of how conservative they got. But we got to be, because the numbers against the defense are real numbers. Like some of the shit on the offense, like, for example, with that PI, Trever loses that pass. You know what I'm saying? He loses a pass. He loses a touchdown. Even though we move all the way up to the 1 yard line, like nobody gets that stat line except for in their penalties.
What you
the
talking
yardage
about?
of penalties.
You talking about this play?
Is that the yes. Chunking that shit, bro. And that wasn't even to BTJ. I mean, it was too, but originally he was going to throw the So you got Kirk down here at the bottom. Kirk's about to crawl, and so he's about to throw it to him, but then he sees BTJ fucking burning Jalen and uncorks it, dog. And he even went over to him and was like, damn, I threw it short, but way to come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
And look, Christian Kirk is wide open on this shit too. But that shit was just too good. I know why Trever did that shit. Look, Christian Kirk wide the fuck open. But he saw B. Look at that.
Well, look, even when I run it back, when you run it back from the beginning, watch this. They see he's like, oh, I'm pressed out, kill. Gone, bro. He is gone, bro. He is out of there. Bro, he is out of there.
Yes.
Bro. Crazy.
Yes, dog.
And then you can see it a little bit up the left side. When it happens, you can see him kind of pop in the frame or two a little bit, but he's fucking.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that, bro.
He's out of there.
Let that shit go, dog. See, that's what I don't understand. Like, why didn't you take advantage of that?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you, as an offense, why didn't you take advantage of that? But defense, look, we got to be real. In totality, though, the defense didn't play good. What do you mean? What do you mean, Jimbo? They only allow the high scorer team of last year 20 points. Well, no, that was last year. Maybe they're not like that, dog. That could also be a possibility. But that's not why I'm saying it. Why I'm saying it is because they gave up 400 yards of total offense to the Dolphins.
Man, yeah, but like I said, yeah, that's the same.
No, bro, 400. They gave up 400 yards of total offense to the Dolphins, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they did it, and they did the majority of it in the second half.
They Shannon Sharp us. This is they Shannon Sharp us, boy. They did it live too on TV. Bro, after the nigga got arrested in the morning.
Yes,
fucking God. We didn't even talk about the fucking the police brutality that went on before the game. And the nigga got tackled on the concrete and went and caught an 80-yard bomb.
Yes, bro. Yes. It's
that nigga was going crazy. That nigga turned on Instagram live. That's how you know they was going crazy. It was going insane in that thing, boy. Nigga put the phone on the dresser. He had the phone in the bed. The touching stuff.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dog. But listen, the counter to what I'm saying is the offense didn't help. But how many times have we seen games where the defense look? Excuse me.
I mean, like, bro, honestly, bro, and to me, it's like what Coach Peterson said. We have to coach it better.
Yes.
That's it, bro. You don't
throw salt. He wasn't throwing salt on Coach Ryan. Like, it's his team. He has to say we. It's he's the head coach. You know what I'm saying? Anything that looks bad is a reflection of him. Whether he's personally like overseeing it himself, he's the because he's the overseer of everything.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. Yeah. All those black people.
That's crazy. But the thing is, I just think at the end of the day, you don't face a Tyreek Hill every week. And it's on that 80 yard. It's hard to get. It's hard. They did what you're supposed to do when you cause a turnover. Like,
yeah,
you just say fuck it. We're down. Let's see if this, and you try it because you got the best receiver in football.
Yeah,
biggest weapon or the smallest weapon, whatever you want to call it. Like, he's just a fucking weapon. And
right.
And you're right. Joe's right. We didn't get enough pressure. He was a little too comfortable. But he gets the ball off even faster than Trever, so it's you do have to get there. It's just we got 2 sacks, 3 sacks.
3? Yeah.
We got 3 sacks.
Trayvon got counted for I didn't think that they were going to give him that, but you were right. You called it. You
Yeah,
said, "Dog, he gave himself up. He gave himself up before the line of scrimmage." So, yeah, but okay. I just want to put that. I just want people to know, though, like,
yeah,
they were awesome, but they didn't. But ultimately, what they gave up made it to where they didn't play great.
Yeah. Now I do have that play too because the defense got fucking smoked, and
hell yeah,
and Tua missed them.
You talking about the first one? The first one to Tyreek?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Let me see. I think I got it right here. It's like right. It's the tail end. I mean, you can. He's loaded up already, and Tyreek's like, I think that's Tyreek right here. Yeah, he fucking smoked. I can't tell you. Was that 6? That might have been Savage.
Yeah, but what's the pressure? Oh, nah, you see that pressure though.
Is that what Devin got there, but
Devin, yeah. So really that pressure is what you know made him cause them to overthrow it, bro. And that's what you wanted. Yeah. But he had a lot of time to throw that 80-yard bomb though, bro.
Yeah, he had a lot of time. But I mean, yeah, they got to him. Like I said, he missed them. But he turns the
I just wanted, like I said, because my next statement is this defense is for real, right? But if you're gonna be for real, like consistently, you can't allow that. If the offense is just shut down the way that they got shut down in the second half, like you can't give up shit, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, going back to the fumble, the takeaway, like you didn't get your takeaway. You didn't get your strip sack. You didn't get your interception. You didn't get any of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And that it would have been the time that would have happened in the second half. You're up
exactly.
20%. I think that's when that happens because now he has to hold on to the ball. So,
right.
Like I said, we were in the right mind frame of what the game plan was. We didn't somebody who had a fumbling issue who didn't fumble the ball at all last year. That was the last thing on my mind was that Travis Etienne was going to fumble.
Yeah. And it was clean, bro. Like I can't take nothing away from dude. That shit was clean. Like I mean, he was, and Parker Washington, and see, that's when I knew shit was like I knew you were kind of right, but I was trying to talk us out of it anyway. Is they score the 80-yard bomb, then they kick it off to us, and Parker Washington fumbles, and I don't even know how the fuck he appeared underneath the pile to get the ball back. Like, how did you even get down there, bro? But he got the ball back, but it don't matter because we didn't do shit with it.
Yeah.
You know? But that's the defense, bro. This defense I do believe this defense is for real, bro. Notable standouts, Savage, Foye, Devin, Trayvon, obviously, Miles Cole. Miles Cole was a beast in the run game, dog.
They was double teaming. They was still double teaming Trayvon, but they couldn't do it. They just couldn't do it every play. So when, because the one sack I think he was double teamed.
Yeah, and he busted a tackle bro with his helmet. But Armstead too, bro. Armstead got the first tackle for us.
Yeah,
you feel me? So, I mean, bro, they showed you that they are fucking dogs over there, dog. Yeah. But you know who's not a dog? Antonio Johnson, bro. That was another thing. Like
he played.
Oh, that was another thing I did not expect. My expectation was so high for Antonio Johnson for how I saw him play last year.
Yeah.
Like. Bro, you're missing tackles. You're like completely whiffing on shit. You're standing around. I get it. I get why he took the dig route
Mm-hmm.
when Tyreek Hill came underneath. Like he was open. This was open. But dog, I mean, Tyreek's open. But bro, you can't leave. You're in a deep zone, bro. You can't leave your deep spot.
Yeah.
You can't, bro. If he throws it to Tyreek, so what, bro? Cisco's coming down. He's coming downhill on him.
Yeah, bro. Just play through the whistle, bro.
And look again, like it didn't hurt us because they didn't get anything off of it, right? But he made it to where they had drives that stayed alive that they shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got smoked on what, 3 bubble screens?
Bro.
At least two. At least two, bro. And Tony Johnson played like ass, dog. And it makes me think. Now it makes me think maybe there was a reason Dewey was taking all those first team reps.
Yeah,
like maybe there was a reason. Like maybe I'm tripping. But I know what the fuck I saw, bro. And that's just got to get cleaned up.
He was point shaving too.
I don't know, dog. It's a possibility.
It looked nuts.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, you're out of position. You're just, what is going on? You overwhelmed? What the fuck? Bitch, this ain't your first NFL game. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. So do you think it's gonna be Buster? Buster going out there for Tyson?
It could be, but I mean, man, I'll say fuck it and put the rookie out there, man. I'll put Jarian out there. I'll run with Jarian. I mean, you could put Buster because I mean it's seniority, so I guess Buster probably gets the nod, but Jarian was playing in the game earlier in the game before Buster only got in the game because Tyson went down.
Yeah, but Jarian came in the game as like a nickel.
Yeah, but he was matched up with Tyreek Hill on a play and was in his hit. So I mean I don't know, bro. Maybe he'll be looking lost. Maybe he'll look lost. Maybe he'll look lost out there like Antonio Johnson was looking lost out there. But
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think now if Antonio Johnson's gonna play ass like that, well, I'd rather put Savage back there at safety and then put Jarian in that nickel.
Yeah.
I don't mind playing Buster Brown. Buster Brown is they went at Buster Brown and Buster Brown didn't give up nothing crazy. Like he didn't give up nothing crazy in that game.
Yeah, no, I like Buster.
Listen, hey Joe. Okay, look, I've been pro Tyson, right? But y'all remember before my brother changed my mind that he'd get a contract?
We talked about it.
Yeah, bro. Like I said that I thought this was gonna have to be a proven year that he could stay healthy. Now it's not the same. The good news is that it's not the same hamstring from last year. It's on the opposite hamstring. But at the same time, now you're subject to be hurt, bro. Like, and that was the worry. That's why I said give Cisco the contract first, right? That's why I felt like Cisco was going to get the contract. I'm not mad that he got the contract.
Yeah.
This is what I was afraid of. This is what I'm afraid of, dog. But I have confidence in Buster Brown.
Yeah.
So okay. I know there's a W and a L. Those are letters. But all in all, everything that you saw in this game, if you had to give the team a grade, what would you give them?
Like I said, not just how I felt at the end of the game, but overall, I think we played a B- football game.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say C. Solid C. Solid.
Because the good things that I saw looked really good.
And they were the things you wanted to see, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the things that I wanted to see. It's just like I said, bro. Everything fell. If it doesn't fall apart, where everybody's going to give it an A.
Right.
So, like I said, I don't think Cleveland's not them. Deshaun Watson got a whole bunch of other shit going on too, and he wasn't playing well before that news. So, like, I don't know if he's just going to dig in and be like, oh, I'm Deshaun Watson and go crazy.
Right.
But I don't see it, bro. We just gotta go out there and kick their ass. And we gotta throw the ball. We can't be shy. We have to know what this team is, bro.
Bro, see, me and Joe really don't agree on too many things, right? But that's what I'm talking about right there. Offense is the best part of this team, and they should have controlled the end of the game, dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. They should have put Trevor Lawrence on attack mode.
Yeah, go out there and pick on people, bro. That's what they were doing in the first half, bro. Jalen Ramsey just signed that deal, but Jalen Ramsey is not Jalen Ramsey of 6 years ago.
Right. Set Duval dive. Shout out to the Duval dive. Catch him Wednesday, 7:30, I think.
Yes,
Hey, Cleveland is not them, but that D line, yeah, bro, their D line is fire. But that can be controlled. Like I really feel like
you could scheme around. You could scheme around.
You could scheme around them, bro. And I think that the way this offense, if they play four full quarters,
they treated.
But they play two.
Yeah. After that fumble, bro, they treated Trevor Lawrence like he was Blake Bortles. I didn't like that shit, dog. I ain't like that shit at all. And he ain't even throw no pick or nothing, bro. They treated him like he was Blake Bortles. Here, hand on hand. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna say it wasn't conservative, but the decision to do that ultimately because you didn't get anything from it. It's conservative, bro. And we're talking about beyond the fumble too.
They can say what they want, but tell me they're MAGA without telling me they're MAGA. They're conservatives. That was conservative as fuck. They couldn't goddamn
America.
Damn, but yes, bro. There was America on that second half. After that fumble, boy, they got puckered assholes tight. Oh, bro, we can't do. Oh, yep, it's all falling apart. God damn, bro.
Well, like you said, bro, that was last week. We haven't talked since then, so we just gotta tell you how we feel about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now we gotta look ahead, bro. Jags at home against the Browns. The Browns got a lot of shit going on. They got people that ain't go play. Njoku, who just had two free touchdowns on us.
Yeah.
Last year by old man Flacco.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to play. He's going to be out. We don't know what Deshaun Watson we're going to get. We may even see Jameis. And that's one of those things where like last year when we went to go play Tennessee in Tennessee, right? And people are like, oh, Will Levis is to go play Ryan Tannehill. Like, I would much rather see Deshaun Watson, at least the Deshaun Watson that has been of the last couple years in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather see Deshaun Watson and Jameis Winston because Jameis Winston's blind ass is liable to snap.
Yeah.
He goes out there, bro.
Myles Garrett didn't practice today. I don't know if that was just rest, but he's on the injury report for a foot.
He did not participate. DNP did not participate.
Yeah,
I can't. It's super small on my screen, so I can't see it.
my bad. Yeah, if you, I don't know if you got a big on your screen too, but either way, I forgot. Yeah, you're blind. I'd be forgetting, bro.
Yes, bro.
But yeah, It says he did not participate today. Zadarius Smith didn't participate today. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're just resting for those guys. They said his is back. So
Yeah. So, but bro, like Cleveland, and hold on. I know we said move ahead to Cleveland, but I do want to point this out. Had Travis Etienne scored, this is just another defense against the people that are saying like, oh, well, look at Trevor's stat line. Look at the stat line. If Travis Etienne would have scored that touchdown, his stat line wouldn't have looked much different. Because if you think they were running the ball the way they were running the ball after that fumble, you think they wouldn't have done that if we would have went up 24 points, if we would have went up 3 scores? You don't think that they would have been handling the ball? He might not even got those last 3 passes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I'm saying, dog. But anyway, back to the Browns, man. I don't know, bro. I think let me just ask you this, bro. Looking at this game, just tell me what's your do's and don'ts, man.
The dudes, honestly, attack, play offense like you're playing defense, man. Be aggressive, take shots, be physical with them. Just kind of try to take over the game. The don'ts, don't drop the fucking ball, bro. Like, it might be wet, bro. So like, y'all gonna have to really hold on to that motherfucker, bro. Like, y'all, it was perfect weather on Sunday, and so yeah, don't drop the fucking ball.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Like do what you're good at. My dude is do what you're good at, bro. Do what you're good at. Use your strengths. Your strengths are going to run through the person that you pay the most money to on that team right now. And that's Trevor Lawrence. Put the ball in Trevor's hand and listen, set up the run. Yes, bro, we need a run. I want to see Tank get going again. I want to see ETN get going again. I want to see that shit. But let Trevor bury a person. Let him bury him early. Now, if the run game ends up dictating the game, it just ends up dictating the game because we're doing whatever in the run game. But if the run game is efficient, but it's not a home run hitter, put the ball in Trev's hands.
Got to
let him chuck that shit around the yard. That's what you got to do. What you don't do is allow this to be a Cleveland's bounce back game.
Yeah.
What you don't do is allow Deshaun Watson to come in to Jacksonville and have his best career stat line in 3 years. Yeah. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Now, if defense is, and I don't think defense will, right? I don't want anybody to think I'm down on defense. I love this defense. This defense was fire. It was everything I thought it was, but they let the big plays happen. And we knew that there was going to be some big plays, right? But with the game in hand, that's what makes it hurt, and that's what makes it disappointing. And you can't come away from this game 0-2. So don't let this team come in here and let us, the Jaguars, be their get right game. Mm-hmm. That's what you can't do, bro.
MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
So at the end of the day, bro, I gotta ask you, what's your score prediction for this? What do you think? After what you saw last Sunday, is this team hungry? Is this team on the verge of redemption and ascension? or was that the beginning of the end, bro? How do you feel about this game now?
Redemption. There's some people who feel like it's beginning of the end. I mean, I didn't see that. Like I said, I saw mistakes, but it's football. It's the biggest thing that I saw is that I like I said, I didn't like the resilience. I felt like there wasn't
any.
There wasn't any. And that was, and to me, like you said about the other things that caused us to lose, that started from the coaching staff down. Because after that happened, everybody should have been preaching to everybody, hey, we're still up, ball security, don't get tight. Everybody, that should have been of, I don't know if it was or not. I didn't listen to the sounds of the game, but there should have been, I don't know if there was any, directly after that play, like because that's how you prevent the touchdown. Hey, everybody lock the fuck in. What would you do if you just got a quick change turnover? You gonna take a fucking shot. Everybody fucking be where the fuck you're supposed to be at. Cannot let Tyreek get nothing. Can't get if Jalen Waddle gets it, he gets it. Don't let Tyreek get nothing.
Right.
Like, I don't understand what's so hard about telling your guys that. But I'm pretty sure, like you said, we have to coach it better. So it's not just that play. It's situational. It's everything. We have to coach it better. Everybody needs to be thinking about every fucking thing that they need. The coaching staff needs to be thinking about everything that they need to be thinking about.
Yes. Yes. So what are you calling?
Talking about score predictions?
Yeah.
Man, I got the Jags, man, 35-10.
Ooh.
Bounce
back.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna get into the specifics, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask you to this. I'm not, bro.
They don't deserve it. They don't deserve it, bro. They don't deserve bro. I set them up. I set them up perfectly, bro. I put the play in front of them, bro.
Yeah.
And they fucked it up. They got robbed, bro. There was no reason you should have. You said some dumb shit. Perfect play, and then you get some money. And you went over there and got robbed. That's crazy. That nigga, he wasn't even a robbing type dude. Like, you just did some dumb. Like, come on, bro. You really just gave it to him. You didn't get robbed. You gave it to him. You forgot to get the money. Like a dummy.
He said, hey man, can I see the rocks? And when he held out his hand, he just knocked his hand up.
He just gave it to him. He just gave it to him. He was like, hey guys, he didn't look. He said, hey guys, thanks, man. See you next time. Oh, I didn't get the money. Damn. You didn't even get robbed. You gave it to him.
That is terrible. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. I think that this team okay.
If we are who we
think, this is what they think. Yes.
Say we are or think we are. Now weather permitting. But if it's weather permitting, then 21-0. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's crazy, if it looks crazy, but we should still go out there and dominate.
Right.
So
okay. Yeah. But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think this team should be pissed. Right? Yeah. That's what they said in the locker room.
Yeah.
It was like, we're pissed off. We're pissed off about it. So for me to believe the things that I have about this team in my head, from the things that I've seen from this team, I need to see them actually respond like they mad, bro.
Exactly.
I need to see them respond. Hey, you got 35-10, bruh. Bruh, I'm doing 42-14. 42-14. Listen, the BTJ show.
Yeah.
BTJ up top chicken box. You hear me?
Gotta get in that chicken box.
Gotta get to the chicken box, bro, because and I think heavy dose of game, like I said, what Joe said.
Evan,
Hey,
gotta hit.
gotta get Evan in there. Gotta get Evan in there, bro.
Gotta make them respect. Gotta make them respect our pass catchers, man.
Yes, bro. And Christian redemption. This is the redemption tour, bro. But I also believe that this is the tone setter. This is the tone setter. Don't think you can come in here and fuck with us. And when we come to your house, we taking everything. It's gonna be tone setter. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Look, I am gonna make a prediction. I'm gonna make a prediction for next week's thing. If this happens, if we beat the brakes off of the Browns, if we beat the brakes off the Browns this week, bro, when we go play Buffalo on Monday night,
Mm-hmm.
dog, we're gonna embarrass Buffalo. We're gonna embarrass them. I'm not going because I'm gonna wait, to see if somebody's out or
But that's what I'm
something like
saying,
that.
bro. That's why this game is. That's what I'm saying. We have to attack.
Yeah,
Gotta attack.
but bro, that's all I got, man.
Yeah, bro.
We made it through, you know.
Just in time for some football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, we appreciate everybody for joining us tonight. Thanks for rocking with us. Hey, if y'all coming down to Trever Bank, let us know. Hit us up on the Facebook. Hit us up on the X. Yo, we'll link up, bro. We'll link up. Say what's up. You feel me? But yo, that's your host. Oh shit, I always do that. That's your host, the cannabis analyst, Agent J, and you're rocking with your boy J to the I to the NB. Oh, and we are out of here.